Okay, I got sent an email about hiding guns in the house. I'm not gonna tell you where I hide mine at. It's simply because I don't know you. Anyway, stop doing that, stupid door. First thing you need to do, not again, but anyway. Got my airsoft ready because my Glock's downstairs. It's cleared. And I'm using what I consider the better of the two, the shotgun or the rifle. Shotgun. Chamber's empty. Tube is empty. There you go. Look at them. Look at their size, their length. Where could you hide this thing at? I've seen people hide this between the mattress, shotgun, between their mattress and their box spring. I've seen them hide it directly underneath the floor, or underneath the bed on the floor. I've seen them put it up in the corner behind dressers. Underneath the couch. Underneath the couch cushions, which I did try, and it's uncomfortable. I could feel it. Underneath the couch is not bad. I've seen some where one guy, he keeps his shotgun mounted upside down like this. He's got his sling. She's actually a SWAT officer, and he keeps one-point slings. He's got a sling, I think it's mounted right behind the turret guard. But anyway, and he just took a piece of metal, made himself a little hook, and he just keeps it hanging in his closet. And so he goes to the closet, and he can just whip it right on out, pull the sling on, and the gun's right there ready to go. The best one I've seen so far is, I don't have any to show you, but the big not plastic, but metal hooks used to hang up bikes and stuff. One guy put those right above the closet door. That's where a shotgun lays. Opens up the closet door, you reach up, pop it down, ready to go. Velcro. I've seen some people, they've taken 4 or 5 strips of Velcro, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and have Velcroed their guns in different places. There's a, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's like a barrel grabber. It's basically just like a ring of rubber. You stick a barrel up in there and it'll hold it. I've seen different types of clips that hold gun like that you can mount like on the wall or something like that. Those work for shotguns and rifles. Those are, because these are, good sized guns to keep hidden. Are things I've seen. I know one guy actually, he took a bit of cloth, sewed himself like a little scabbard, and mounted that on the back of his dresser. You move his wife's jewelry box, and you've got that much of a shotgun butt sticking up, so he just grabs and pulls. One guy uses a gun rack. Just keeps it on the gun rack, A big old foot locker. One of those wooden fancy dresser ones. You open it up, and looks like nothing but extra blanket underneath there. There it keeps the shotgun. Actually, it keeps the lever action rifle, which is a good idea. Good gun. Just look around your house. Depending on whether you've got kids or, other people you don't want access, depends on your security level. If you have no kids and it's just you, well, like when I was living on my own, I'm gonna tell you right now, not this one, but I had a Mossberg 500. I kept it just sitting in the corner of my bedroom. I had my bed right there. My nightstand was here, and there's my shotgun. I just left it there in the corner. I'd go to work, I'd hide it then. And then I just put it underneath the mattress. I pulled the mattress up, popped it underneath there, and went to work. Same with the handgun. I didn't have any, ever know any kids came over then. Later in life, when I lived alone, And, you know, like my sister had a friend who would have kids, and they'd come over. My cousin, I'd babysit him, her son. You know, then I'd just simply, you know, I'd unload it. And then I just put it in the mattress, or underneath the mattress there, like I normally would when I go to work. And I just wouldn't let them go into the bedroom. Handguns can be hidden dang near anywhere. I would not suggest that you do the old classic, you know, nightstand drawer, because that's where people are going to look. But again, you can go underneath the mattress. I seen one guy, well, this is before all this technological stuff. He actually took his nightstand apart, custom built a drawer for it, about that much less deep than the actual drawer is. And that's where he kept his gun. He just simply, you know, super glued, or I don't remember how he put it on there, but a holster underneath there. And so he pulled his drawer out, pull it out, and pull the holster, and pull the gun out. Now they got the magnet systems and all that stuff. I read an article in Personal Defense Magazine where he would suggest in a vase. Actually, I got an urn, too small, but keep it in an urn like that. Reach your hand in, pull the gun out. Or reach your hand in, grab it, and just smash the thing. I would suggest not doing that because, you know, you don't want to get glass all over the place. Little lock boxes and stuff that you'd have to use a key. The other thing that you got to remember is, if you're going to be waking up from a dead sleep, you don't want a whole complicated thing. But you don't want it so simple that you can get it out and bang, bang, bang. You know, I can go from dead sleep to fully awake within seconds. Okay? I might not be, you know, 100% there. Like, I might not be able to, you know, answer complex questions, but I can function. That's conditioning from the military, though. Other things, it all depends on your house. Like, if you got a cabinet that's, you know, this high, you can just simply set it up there where you got to reach up there and you might be able to get a finger or something, pull it out. What might help you there is, depending on your gun, like this has a lanyard loop, put a little lanyard on there. You know, so you can just have this little bit of a knot hanging out, so you can grab it and pull it to where you can kind of get it and pull. Or you can use that. Put a loop through there, hanging on the back of your dresser. Most people are not going to notice the little piece of string. But you grab the piece of string, pull it up, and there's your gun. You know, anything that you can do that kind of gives you the edge. Again, with that, something that, you know, good enough, maybe 10 pounds of pressure can break a string. Hang it, tie it up into your closet on your little rack thing, to where you can just reach in and snatch it down. Snap that string, there you go. There's your gun. Also, how you keep your guns. Not just where. If you have a lot of kids or something like that, you might want to keep the gun here, then the magazine on the other side of the room. It's where you got to get the magazine, get the gun, put it together. I would suggest at all times keeping the gun unchambered. With the exception of, like I said in an earlier video about the kick-ins on the door, because you might not have time to chamber that round. But if you've got time, and people always argue this to me all the time. In my eyes, if you've got time to get to your gun, you got time for that. Well, then they hear you coming. Good. I want them to know, I want them to know I've got a gun. I want them to know that if they come into this room, they're going to die. Because I'm going to dial 911 and I'm screaming out on the top of my lungs, get out of my house, I've called the cops, I have a gun. I'm letting them know. They come near me, if I see them, I'm popping them if I have to. Alright, I got to cut this short because of the time. But, you know, just think. That's all you got to do.